YouTube was good, checking in. Today's episode, I'm be talking about how to stop living above your means. Okay, living above your means basically is like after you pay all your bills, you have $0. Like you ain't got no money left. All right, the first reason why I say you should stop doing that is because you gotta think about it like this too. After you paying all them bills and stuff and whatnot, you have like literally no money. You have no money to invest into your business, no money to invest into the stock market, no money to invest in yourself. You're really just living check to check. That's not really something you want to do, especially if you're trying to get to the next level, reach higher points in life. You know what I mean? Another reason too is like, say you are living above your means and your car note through the roof. Bro, you gotta kind of cut that expense out because you also putting a mental stress on yourself because you stress yourself out. You gotta pay this bill, do this, do that. Like, oh, I ain't got no money left. When could have just got, instead of getting that Benz 350 or whatever, E3, E class, C class, S class, whatever class, instead of getting that and paying $800 a month, $900 a month car note, why? First of all, you gotta ask yourself, why'd you get that? You want it to look like you have motion, which is cool, understandable. Everybody does it at some point, but at some point you gotta wake up. Like, bro, you trying to look like money when you really could just have money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop caring about what people think. You can't be out here trying to please other people. When you pull up to that stoplight in that new Benz, the person next to you, he don't give a damn about that Benz. He trying to go to work. Nobody really cares. Like, people gonna act like they care. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, cool car, oh my god. But deep down inside, they're gonna be like, nigga, man, I don't. They gonna be hating. So it's like, why even bring excess hate towards your way when you could just lay low? Like, if you're a flashy person, cool, by all means, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. But if you somebody that you feel like, I don't gotta be flashy, you know what I'm saying, I could just chill. Which one would you rather do? You rather have a C-Class Benz and got 350 to your name? Or you rather have a 2008 Honda Accord and you got 15 racks to your name? If you pick the Benz, you smoking something. You know what I'm saying? But anybody with common sense is gonna say, shoot, I'd rather have the money. So if you rather have the money, why not set up your life to have the money? Stop going crazy. Stop going these crazy shopping sprees. But men, like, bro, go get some tees, white tees, call it a day, bro. Get some forces, call it a day. What you getting all this designer for? You not no, you not no designer. You not no gun on top of the person, bro. You just get you some white tees. Stick with them basic brands, you know what I'm saying? Bape, Supreme, your local black designers, you know what I'm saying? Your local designers from anywhere, it don't gotta be black. Your local designers. And your people that do clothing brand, get your stuff from them. Stop going to Barney's and going to Neiman Marcus and cashing out on $3,000 shoes, $2,000 Balenciaga. Bro, what is you doing, bro? $2,000? Bro, you could have put that in the S&P 500. And in a couple months, a couple years, bro, that 2,000 went to 3,000, but you want it to look like money, so it's kind of stupid. You're not really thinking long term. You're thinking short term. You're supposed to think long term. Yeah, you're supposed to live every day like it shall last for sure, but you also want to have stuff for tomorrow. You don't want to be somebody that's like in their 30s and don't got their stuff together because their 20s they just was going crazy, going to the club, popping bottles unnecessarily, like. That type of stuff, that stuff you do like once in a while, bro. You don't do that stuff every day. You're not supposed to be in a club every week. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing, bro? Like, nah, bro. You don't want to do that because it all goes back to what I was saying earlier. You trying to look like money, trying to look like you that guy. Why? Stop caring about what other people think, bro. They don't affect nothing. They don't affect your pockets, bro. Whether he thinks you lame, he thinks you live, he sees your car like man. Bro, it don't affect your pockets. He could be seeing your car and be like, it's square, and you got 20 racks on you. Who cares? Like, you got your goal, bro. If you got your goal, go for your goal, man. And just stop living above your means. If you see a live high rise, you trying to get it for sure. Get it if you can afford it 3 times. If you can afford it 3 times, that's why the reason on your application they say, hey, how much do you make? Do you make 3 times the amount of rent here? If the answer is no, then hey, you know what I mean? You're not getting it. But if the answer is yeah, I do, then hey, we can accept you in. So that's how you should think with life. If you can't afford it 3 times, what are you doing, bro? Them high-rise apartments, they not going nowhere. I promise you. They always gonna be there. Don't let society gas your mind and say, I gotta be in a high-rise at 25. I gotta be in a house at 20. Bro, slow down, bro. Everybody's pace is different. As long as you're not rushing and doing too much and end up crashing out, that's all that matters, bro. So that high-rise can wait, bro. You don't need a high-rise. I'm gonna be real, you really don't need one. Like, it's gonna look all good when it's sunny, but what about the days when it's raining? It ain't gonna look that good. You feel what I'm saying? If you can, shoot, get a roommate. Get a roommate, bro. Go live with somebody. Live with your girl, but make sure you paying the rent. You know what I'm saying? As much as I wouldn't even advocate it, go back to your mom's house. If it's getting that bad, go do a volunteer. If you can't afford that car no more, go get a volunteer repo, bro. It's life. People have done it before. It's life, bro. You learn from your mistakes. But don't be someone that's stressing yourself out just to pay that BMW or just to pay that Scat Pack. Just because you want to say you have a Scat Pack, bro. That's lame. That's not cool. You don't have priorities. You don't have your priorities together. Get your life together. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's just my advice, man. Stop living above your means, bro. Because when tough times happen, when the economy crashes, when COVID happens, you need to have some money to stack, to fall back on just in case. If you get in a real bad accident and you can't work for a couple weeks or a couple years, you need to have some money to fall back on. So you're not just rock bottom. Because if you don't have no money and something happens and you have no money to fall back on, hey, man, I don't know what to tell you, bro, because nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to care about that sob story. We all have sob stories, bro. So that's my advice, man. I would just say stop living above your means. Stack your bread, bro. So if anything happens, you good. You don't have to rely on nobody. You're independent. That's the whole name of the game. Stay independent. Stay smart. Stay solid. I'm out, man. Peace.